Greetings everyone, this is Eldad Amara. I'm going to start off with this quick quote. Man has a plan and God has a plan. And God is the best of planners. Man has a plan and God has a plan. And God is the best of planners. Man has only been here a short time. A short time. And God has existed from the start. From the beginning. God created the universes, not one universe, the universes, the multiverse. But there are men down here on earth, they are trying to play God. They're trying to make their own world. They're trying to create their own world. They're trying to create the metaverse. They're trying to take us away from the natural organic world into this inorganic world, into this synthetic world, creating artificial food, creating GM foods, GM crops. They're even now trying to create an artificial womb. Not a real womb, like a woman's womb, but an artificial womb. So that children in the future will not be born naturally, come down through a woman's womb, but will come down, but will be created through these ovens, through these artificial wombs, which I call ovens. You see, there are some people out there who cannot have children for various different reasons, and I sympathize with them for that. There are some women who cannot have children naturally because they may have a problem. They may have a problem, for example, with their ovaries. Okay? Or they might have had some kind of cancer which prevents them from having children. But then there are also other people down here on earth who want to have children. They want to have children, but they're not organically man and woman. They want to come down and they want to have children. Therefore, they are creating these artificial wombs. There are some people down here on this planet and they cannot have children naturally, organically. And so, through these artificial wombs, through these ovens, they'll be able to have children unnaturally. And so what does that mean for the future of mankind? What does that mean for the future of women? What does that mean for them? Think about it. Technology is good, so I'm not knocking technology because, for example, I can get on my video camera right now and I can make a film and I can send that film and distribute it to many people around the world. People have their phones, their mobile phones, for example, and they can contact people on the other side of the world, like family on the other side of the world. Okay? You've got groups of people who own their own businesses. They can do conferences online. So this is all good things. There's a woman I heard of one time. She was blind, an old woman. And some scientists, along with doctors, put some cameras behind her eyes so that she could see again. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant technology. So I'm not knocking technology. And I think that man should be working alongside technology and vice versa. Okay? But there's some people who want to use this technology adversely and it's not for the good. It's not for our benefit, but for their own benefit because they want to try and control us. They want to try and control people. All about power and control. It's all about power and control for them. Man has a plan, and God has a plan. And God is the best of planners. Many civilizations have come and they've gone. Many, they've been destroyed. You see, every 25,000 years, there's a change, and there's usually some calamity. Now, man is trying to play God. A type of man is trying to play God. Mankind, not a man, but a kind of man is trying to play God down here on Earth. They want to create this artificial world so they can control everything within it. And you know what? Their world is working. Their inorganic world is working for them. Because you know why? They know that you don't have a plan. I'll say that again. Their plan is working because you don't have a plan for yourself. So therefore, you are following along. And I'm not saying everybody. I am not saying everybody. But quite a large amount of people are following along with their plans. Because why? Because they don't have a plan for themselves. So they're making a plan for you. And I'll say that again. Because you haven't got a plan made for yourself, they are making a plan for you. Now, in order to stop them from controlling you, from having power over you, you need to make your own plans. You need to get into a community of like-minded people and make your own plans. You cannot live your life in fear. See, if you don't start making plans, people, then they're going to make plans for you. And it's not going to be for your own betterment, but for theirs. They want to create their own world. They want to play God. They want to play God. And people are allowing them to do this. They want total control of us. They want us to be locked down in our lower selves instead of rising to our higher selves. They want to keep us on a low frequency instead of being able to raise up our frequency to a higher vibration and to a higher consciousness. They're trying to hold down our consciousness. Why do these people want to try and take the mind of a human being and plant it inside of a robot? Why do they want to try and take the consciousness of man and woman and plant it within another human being or within a robot? Why would they want to do this? Why? You think that I'm crazy? Go check it out. Go onto some of these social sites and you will be able to find the information where they're trying to create robots with the consciousness of man inside of it. They're also, as I say, trying to download the human consciousness into another human being. And check this out. I say again, check this out. They're also trying to get inside of our dreams. Inside of our dreams whilst we're sleeping at night. They want to get inside of our dreams. Why? You will have no more privacy. If they develop the technology to be able to do this, you will have no more freedom. And that's what they want. That is what they want. They want total control. Total control of you. You see these smart watches? These smartphones? They've probably got some kind of device. I think through these let me say this again. I think through these smart watches that people are wearing, and they wear them to bed, I wouldn't be surprised in a couple of years they develop a technology to be able to get inside of your dreams. But why would they want to do this? And then they've got their, and the other thing as well, they've got their pre-programmed algorithms to try and stop certain information getting out there. They've created these algorithms, these pre-programs, which pick up on certain words and keywords that you're saying to stop you from getting the information out, to stop you from putting the information out. Why? Why do they need that much control? Why is it they don't like people to say certain things? Because they don't want people being woken up. They don't want people being woken up. And so, through their algorithms, their pre-programs, they will try and stop the information or certain information getting out there. Trust what I am telling you. A few times, especially of late, I've seen vans parking outside of my home. Vans parking outside of my home with the windows blacked out. And next minute, my TV, it starts playing up. But only when these vans are parked outside of my house. And sometimes they'll be there for 2 or 3 days. And I don't see anyone in them. And these windows are blacked out. And as I say, next thing, my TV, the frequency on the TV starts being interrupted. Why? You might think that I'm a madman, or you might think I'm being oversensitive, but trust, these people have their people out there watching other people. They also got their people watching other people via the computers. Some of these people that you see on your channels are bots. Their avatars are not real human beings. Trust what I am telling you. They're listening in also on people's telephone calls. And they've got people also in their vans, okay, watching people, recording a conversation. Anyway, I go back to the point. God has a plan. And man has a plan. And God is the best of planners. These inorganic ones, they want to try and control us and have us doing whatever they want us to do. They're trying to get us to follow their narrative, their perceptions. We need to start getting together as a community, get together with like-minded people. Have a plan, people. Because if you don't have a plan, they have a plan for you. This is Eldad Amara with another video over and out.